Have you ever experienced an unexpected thing that transformed your entire day? You are not alone, but how we deal with it makes the difference. Today, we will explore the secret weapon for your serenity in undesired circumstances. Hi, and welcome to Wellness All Seasons with Mina, the podcast where you have a holistic approach to women's well being. Each episode dives deep into the unique challenges women face during the different seasons of life. My mission is to provide actionable tips to help you thrive physically, mentally, emotionally, professionally, socially, and financially. This podcast is for you if you are a busy woman seeking a happier and more balanced life. I'm Mina Kandar, your host, wellness strategist, and certified nutrition coach. I help busy women lose weight sustainably, boost energy, and embrace serenity. Before we dive into today's topic, I wanted to ask you a favor. If you love the content here on the podcast, please share it with other women who might benefit from this holistic approach to well being. My friends, find a comfortable space, grab your favorite cup of tea or smoothie, or go for a walk, and let's dive in. Did you know that we can easily be overwhelmed with things happening in our daily lives? But what if we change our perspective by adopting one powerful attitude? Gratitude. Yes, my friends, we will explore the extraordinary role of gratitude in shaping our overall well being. Stick with me until the end. You will not only understand the benefits of gratitude, but also walk away with practical ways to infuse it into every aspect of your life. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is gratitude and why it matters? Gratitude is a deep appreciation for the people, experiences, and things we often take for granted. It's more than just saying thank you. It's about recognizing and embracing the goodness in our lives, even when things get tough. In a world where we might think only about what's missing or what could be better, this constant focus on lack can lead to stress and dissatisfaction. However, intentionally shifting our focus to appreciate what we have opens up a space for joy, contentment, and resilience. Gratitude has the power to transform our outlook on life. It helps us see the beauty in the ordinary, the lesson in the hardship, and the opportunity in every challenge. In a way, gratitude is a superpower that we can use whenever we want to focus on the positive. Neuroscience has uncovered fascinating insights into how gratitude impacts our brain and body. When we practice gratitude, our brain releases dopamine and serotonin, neurotransmitters often called the feel good chemicals. This natural boost does not just lift our mood, it helps rewire our brains to focus more on positive experiences. Studies have shown that regular gratitude practice can reduce stress, lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, meaning that a grateful mind experiences less tension and anxiety. Enhance sleep quality. A calm mind helps for a more restorative, deeper sleep. Improve heart health. Gratitude can help lower blood pressure and better cardiovascular function. And last, increase immunity. By reducing stress and promoting relaxation, gratitude helps fortify our immune systems. Please note that Wellness All Seasons with Mina is for educational purposes only and is not intended to be a substitute for the advice of a qualified professional. So, just a few minutes a day of focusing on what's what we are grateful for, can have a positive impact on our overall well being. Now, let's talk about gratitude for emotional and mental well being. Imagine being absorbed by constant negative thoughts when every challenge feels insurmountable, stuck in your job, or a bad unexpected thing happened. This mental state can drain your energy and affect your serenity and growth. Here is where gratitude comes in like a breath of fresh air. When we practice gratitude, we train our brains to spot the positives, even in difficult situations. This shift from scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset can be powerful. It helps us to elevate our mood and build emotional resilience, enabling us to embrace life's inevitable setbacks. Sometimes a simple thing or moment can have a huge impact, such as smile, thank you, positive feedback about your work, or a moment with loved ones. When we acknowledge these moments, we equip ourselves with positive vibes. One effective way to cultivate this practice is through gratitude journaling. Each evening, write down at least three things you are grateful for. Over time, you will notice a shift in your perspective. You will find it easier to focus on the positive things in your life, even in tough times. There are another uh, aspect that I would love to talk about is the impact of gratitude on physical well-being. Practicing gratitude has profound effects on your body. Our body is connected to our mind, and the state of our mental well being often manifests physically. It has shown that gratitude helps to improve physical well being in several ways and are the same what I mentioned before. Better sleep. When we end our day with gratitude, we are less likely to ruminate over negative thoughts that disrupt sleep. Being grateful helps to create a peaceful environment for a deep and restful sleep. Enhance heart health. Studies indicate that gratitude can lead to lower blood pressure and improve heart function, reducing the risk of cardiovascular issues. And last, boost immune system. Gratitude helps reduce stress levels and keep our body strong and resilient. By integrating gratitude into our daily routine, we are nurturing our mental and emotional well being and caring about our physical well being. Body, mind, and spirit are connected. So, true wellness involves all aspects of our being. Let's explore another aspect of gratitude. And as you have noticed, they are the pillars of holistic approach to well-being. So this pillar now is about professional and financial life. So this aspect of gratitude, the way it can influence our professional and financial lives. Picture your workplace as a vibrant environment where everyone feels valued and appreciated. This is where individuals are more productive and thrive. Acknowledging a colleague's effort can boost morale, build trust, and inspire positivity across the team. My friends, the opposite has the opposite effect, as you might understand. So, what about the role of gratitude in financial well being? Embracing gratitude can transform how we relate to money. Instead of constantly worrying about financial challenges, gratitude helps us to appreciate what we have, encouraging an abundance mindset. This shift can lead to better financial decisions as we begin to see opportunities rather than obstacles. Now, I would like to share with you my story. I have been in the corporate world for more than 20 years. I spent the first years focusing only on the negative things: daily traffic, stressful workplace environment, and the lack of alignment between my values and work. I always had something negative to think about until the day I had a car accident. It shifted my mindset. I began to practice gratitude every day and focus on the positive things in my life. The magic happened. I began to feel good and happy. This state of mind helped me make the right decisions, quit my job, follow my path, and be with you now. You see, sometimes hard things can happen, but when we start to shift our mindset, we change things. My friends, you don't need to wait for a bad experience to happen. Start practicing gratitude today. So take a moment and appreciate what you have. It's powerful for your well being. How you can do it? Here are some practical techniques you can incorporate into your daily routine, whether you are a busy professional or working from home or stay at home mom or juggling multiple roles. These tips are designed to fit easily into your lifestyle. Gratitude journaling. Dedicate just 5 minutes a day, morning or night, to write down at least three things you are grateful for. This habit can rewire your mind, your brain to focus on the positives. Mindful moments of appreciation. Take short breaks to pause and observe your surroundings. Notice the beauty in everyday moments. These small moments of mindfulness can significantly shift your perspective. Expressing gratitude verbally. Never underestimate the power of sincere thank you. Make it a point to express appreciation to your colleagues, family, or friends. This is not only strengthening your relationships, but also reinforces a positive mindset. Gratitude your rituals. Create a simple ritual that signals a moment of gratitude. This could be in the morning before going to work or even taking your shower. Don't overthink it, just do it. Reflection before sleep. Reflection before sleep is powerful. It helps to think about your day. This promotes better sleep. But if you think about the positive things happening in your day, not thinking about the negative things, because if you start to think about the things that were not as you want, you may deprive yourself from sleep. Remember, the goal is not to ignore life's challenges or pretend everything is perfect. It's to acknowledge the ups and downs and to learn from each situation. Integrating gratitude into your life is about the small, consistent actions that will create a ripple effect over time. Start by making gratitude a part of your daily routine. It's also important to remember that gratitude is a practice, not a destination. There will be days when it feels effortless and others when things are hard. And that's okay. Each day offers a new opportunity to learn and grow. Gratitude will open your mind to new opportunities, deepen your relationships, and nurture your well being. My friends, as we wrap up, I want you to take a moment to reflect on the positive things in your life, even the small ones. If today's episode resonated with you, please subscribe to Wellness All Seasons with Mina and share it with someone who could use a little extra brightness in their day. Your rate and review on the Apple Podcast mean the world to me. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, remember to stay well, stay grateful, and embrace every season of your life with open arms. Take care, and I will see you in the next episode.